Hi good people, we are back. Today we are doing a video on how to do the application stroke revision in the KUCCPS portal. So ideally if you try see, this is some sort of an instance, you'll find probably you did your first revision, but while the results were out, you didn't secure any position, okay? So there are various reasons. Probably you just went to the cyber, you paid, this person applied it for you, and you'll always find these people probably they're in a hurry or they're even after money, okay? So they probably just selected courses without considering your cluster points, okay? So in this video, I'll also try to show you on how you're supposed to do and on how you're supposed to always check your cluster points, and you also relate to the current or the previous cluster points or the cluster weights, okay? Apart from that, we'll also try to look at, we'll now do a return demonstration. We'll be trying to apply for another colleague, for another student who didn't qualify, okay? So you need to know that you also have 3 days remaining for you to do your revision, okay? So I'll also try now project my screen so that we be at par with what we will be doing for the day, okay? So the first thing first, you just go to the KUCCPS portal, you log in, we've done that. Once you've already logged in, so you come at this point where it's written apply stroke revise, okay? So you just click, give it some time, then it pops up and it shows us 3 things, okay? 1 with the apply now, 2 the application history, and also application log, okay? Let's try look at the application history. So application history tells you something about your history, okay? If you try see for this student, he or she applied for some courses previously but she didn't secure, okay? Application log is, it also gives you the log, okay, about the things that you did, okay? So it also gives you also the time that you applied for a certain course, okay? So this means now we are clicking at the apply now. We want now to do the application, or we also need to do also the revision, okay? So it falls under one thing, okay? So once you click there, it gives you 2 options. You have the degree section and the diploma section, okay? The degree section, part 1, it's 1A, B, and C. So it means 1 course, but 3 different institutions. Then 2, 3, and 4. So these are other degree courses that you are supposed to put the code for you to submit all this, okay? So if you try check also there down, we are given the application deadline is in 3 days, 10 hours, 3 minutes, and 21 seconds, okay? So we need also is to hurry up, okay? So let's do application for this client. So she wanted to do this Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Education, that is early childhood and primary education, okay? So what we do, we just come to all programs, then it's under education, okay? So you just go down, come check for education and related, that is cluster 17. So she wanted the early childhood development education, that is ECDE, that is Roman 5, number 5, okay? So the key thing that you're supposed only to check the minimum entry requirements and also the minimum subject requirements, okay? So if you can try see, they are also stroked. So you compare it with the way you performed. That's something that most people tend always to forget, okay? So you just come here down. So you'll always now compare it with your cluster weights, okay? So if you try see at this point, the one that is under the column, the red one, okay? So these are your cluster weights, okay? And these are the cutoff points from 2024 to 2025. So that's what you try compare, okay? So if you can try come and see the cluster weights, it weighs 23.3. Okay, so it means if you get courses that are lower than this, there's always a higher chance of securing this spot. So if you can try see for Chuka University, we are trying to focus on public universities. That's her interest. She didn't want to go for private ones, okay? So if you can try see Chuka University with 24, 22, so likelihood of getting it, it's a bit lower, okay? So if you go to Egerton, it talks of 22, 23. That's also a little bit high. Garissa 20, 21. So if she applies for Garissa University, it means that there is a higher chance that she will get Jaramogi 22, 23. We leave that. That's how you select case here that is a private. Let's try look at Kibabi. Kibabi, we are having 22, 22, and she has 23. Of course, we can go with this as our first option. So you just come get this code, okay? So it's 101. So you just come now, you come back from an A, that is 1108, 1108, 880, 880, okay? We need to confirm 1108, 880, so that is part 1, okay? So once you select, you'll always find it tells you, like it talks of that the person meets the minimum requirements for this course, okay? So we come check another campus, like KC 23, 21, 23 point something, that is a little bit higher. So we want to go with that. Koitalel talks of 22, 21. Let's try leave it a little bit. Maseno talks of 22, 23. We can try it, okay? But the chances are a little bit lower depending with the number of people who have selected this course, okay? So we just check this code. It's 122 9180. We just come right 122 9180. It talks of the invalid code. Let's try look the code again. We are at Maseno 122 9180, 122 91. So if you just try miss, you select a different course, 122 9180. Funny, what are we missing? 122 is not 19, is 91, sorry. So that's where the problem was. Then it talks of the person has met the criteria. Let's try look now for the last course, for the last campus, okay? So if you try see UOE offers 22, 22, and she has around 23. So there's a likelihood of getting it, okay? So it's 111 4680. So it's 1111 4680. 1111 4680. You give it some time, then it tells you if you have qualified for this course, okay? So once you are done with that, you need to know that that is only the first part. That was the first requirement. So you are supposed always to select one course, at least 3 campuses. Then you select on the basis of your cluster weights. Then you try look at the previous years for you not to not get this course. Okay, so that is the first part. Number 2, let's go now to number 2. Number 2. So this is the second course, okay? So she wanted something also related to media. Just come back, try look, where can we find anything related to things with media, communication, media, public relations. It's over there. Just click at it, then give it some time. So there are various courses, okay? Community development, media communication studies, applied communication, those are art, anthropology, criminology, among other courses, okay? So she wanted something related to media and communication studies. So you just select it, give it some time. So those are the minimum subject requirements, and what are the key subjects that they check. So they mainly check Swahili / English. You need to always have at least a C+, okay? So if you can try see the cluster weights, our cluster weights is around 28.5. So for the cluster weights, the portal calculates for you depending on the course that you're selecting. So it's always key that you log in, then you do now the comparison by yourself, okay? So you can try see it's 28, 28. And all these campuses there, they're just below 28, 20, 23, 25. So it means the likelihood of getting this course, she can get it. Okay, so let's try look at the campuses. We can try, let's stream Maseno. Maseno is not there. Let's try start with Masinde Muliro. It was 27, 28, but it has not yet reached 0.5. Okay, so Masinde Muliro is 108, 21, 81. Okay, so we go with 108, 21, 81. It's trying to check if he or she meets the minimum criteria requirements. So you just give it time as it checks. Okay, so let's go look at another course. So as you are doing all this, it's always key that you have also a look at what you need to do at first. Then when you just come, then application becomes that simple. So that is something that most people tend always to forget while they are doing this application. So let's now say that these are now the courses that now this student has already selected. Okay, so what are the key things that you need to do at this point? One, you've already done your first selection. That is Roman. That is number one. Okay, so you've done the 3 institutions the way it has been said. You've added other courses. So a tip for you, you need always to start with the courses that you need more. Okay, because if you try see how they are placing people, they start with your first option, then second option, and third option. Okay, so there are always chances that you'll always get the course that you selected at first. Okay, so you try put it we just trying to basing on something. Okay, so if this is what I really want, I start with that, then to the least wanted to put it down. Okay, then if you don't want a course, kindly don't put it there, because you might find that that's what you get. Okay, that's also another tip that you need always to do. So let's say now we are done. Let's say that's what the student wanted. So what do we do next? So you just come here, then you click submit. Okay, so while you're clicking submit, you need to know a pop-up comes and it says, would you like to be placed in any other programs in case you didn't secure your choices? So you select either yes or no. Okay, so if you select yes, it means if you didn't qualify for the choices that you selected, then they can just place you on a random course that you qualify. Okay, then when you select no, it means you'll not be placed if you don't qualify. Okay, so it's also something that you need always to be at par. Then don't rush doing all these things, okay? Because it might not be well with you, okay? So it's about you, so you can now select yes or no. Then after that, you click submit. Once you click submit, and that's how you will have completed the process of applying or even revising for this KUCCPS portal. Okay, so up to that point, we have no any other thing, just tips for you that you need always to log in, then you try compare your cluster weights depending with the 2 previous years. Of course, the portal shows you. So try do that. Don't leave it to other people. They will just select. But it's key that you play an important role. And remember, this is the second revision. We don't have any other revision, okay? So you need always to be at par. Without further ado, we are done with our presentation. We wish you all the best. For those that have problems, you can just try, write it down the chat box, then we'll try also to help you where possible. Okay? So without further ado, let me roll it down and have a good day. Bye.